Oh, welcome back to
JOKEN Games! I'll get you, you gaming jokers! One of these days.
Alright. Do you remember where we are supposed to go?
I think we're supposed to go... Oh, there he is.
Do you remember?
I know where we're supposed to go off the top of my head, but...
He's going... top of me head?
Yes. Top of my head, I know.
Oh, we already got it.
Well, they got this, me laddie.
Is he gonna come in here yet?
He probably is.
No, he went downstairs. See, look, they're all real paintings from real artists.
Yeah.
Like in museums and stuff. That's cool.
Okay. Oh!
There's a card.
There's a card. Alright. So, what? We should have... How many cards?
44.
Alright. And we don't... do we have...
I said we need 2 cards. Do you think we should check the basement after? Wait, how do we get down there again? Oh, through the bar.
Yeah.
Took a second. Sorry.
Because now we know that there's a hole. There's a painting. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's going to bring the arm. That's it.
Okay. And then the mask is over there.
Can't touch that mask.
We don't want to touch that mask.
Is that my cake?
I want that. I want that mask.
I love that he said... Have you ever seen his comments on that video? For you guys that don't know, we're talking about a animator who made a video. Is it called Nicolas Cage Wants That Cake or something? And it's just like a remixed version of him saying, I want that cake. Over and over again and whatnot. In like this weird sexual a video on YouTube. And he's just like, I regret making this and I promise I'll never make anything like this again. Was it Happy Harry? No.
No, it's Harry Partridge.
No. Really?
Yes.
It was him?
Yes.
It was Harry Partridge?
Yes.
Happy Harry, yeah. That's his animation thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Happy Harry. Let's just double check everything. Maybe we missed a card somewhere.
Find a card, any card.
Oh, we couldn't open that door because the thing's in the way. There's Lovecraft over there.
Oh, no.
You gotta reach into it and a tentacle whips out. We totally didn't start a timer for this one. We're great at this. It's okay.
I'd say that we've been like 5 minutes? 3 minutes?
Yeah, but you're really bad at time.
I am. I'm horrifically bad. I am...
You always say everything's about 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
You could literally be a few seconds and you're just like, about 10 minutes.
Oh, here we go.
It gives you enough time to mess up.
Yeah, for the most part. There we go. We have to.
There's nothing there. Yeah, so you can't do anything with the mirrors.
I'm going to sneak into that system, and I will figure out what this...
We don't even need that anymore. I don't know why I did it.
Ah.
Oh, God.
So let's see.
So the next game we're gonna play. We played it once already. Enjoyed it so much we ended up
playing too much of it.
Too much of it.
And then...
Now we have to restart it.
Yeah. Why was that so huge before? Oh, well.
Because when you're standing on it or whatever.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So it probably glitched out. So yeah, we played too much of it and then, we recorded like 3 episodes, didn't we? Or 4?
Yeah.
And then we talked about it, we're like, oh man, we don't want to complete this game because if we do, no one will have a reason to buy it. That would be a true tragedy.
Seriously.
They can't really buy the game though, they have to go through Humble Bundle. And it's in the Trove, so it's nice. By the way, we're not sponsored by Humble Bundle. We just... That was great. Alright, okay,
I'll run out there for a minute.
oh, we had to come out here. Sorry about that huge interruption. Had to open my apartment door. While Cricket's skin is still reattaching to his body.
I hope I'm off screen.
It's so nice out here.
Oh, yes. It's nice and pretty.
All the dead bodies.
No dead bodies, though.
You say that.
I don't see any dead bodies here.
Not yet. Not yet.
Come on. I'm not... Aren't I supposed to be the pessimist? Ooh. Look at the little house.
Oh, it's nice.
There's no... Wait. Go back to what that said. There's no real path here. It's just one tiny little house.
Use the ring on the door.
No reaction to the Marquis signet ring. Ah!
Oh, that door. It's on fire. The mansion's on fire.
Black.
I honestly don't remember what to do.
That's a good song. We need to... No.
We need to start the fire.
Oh, God. No. See? And we need to... the fire spread. Let's retreat.
Oh, we have to restart it. That's right. I remember. We have to restart it before the fire overtakes that door. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get up.
Actually, we should probably see what the other room is like.
You want to quickly check it?
Yeah, might as well. See the state of the building.
I think it's just the same.
Oh, right.
They're being put on a set path.
Yeah, God.
Wait, start the fire. Now I gotta restart time.
Again.
So...
Also, I love how the old man's mask looks exactly like the one on there.
That's because it's his stopwatch.
I know.
He made it.
No, I mean like old man's one, not
Oh, you mean the man?
not Nigel Thornberry.
You mean the old man in the back?
Yes, and the tear bag.
Oh, cool.
The tear.
Watch your poison. Fire.
Carbon monoxide. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's only one way to go from here.
Oh. Hey, why are they on fire?
No debris flew out.
Yeah, but specifically that, nothing else around it.
Yeah, none of the trees out here that would be drier near the top. And now these are back. These are completely untouched.
This game has some mind-bending crap.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't start the fire.
It was the guy in the golden mask. That Takanuva-looking son of a bitch.
Takanuva, really? There's only like 3 people in the world who are gonna get that reference.
Too bad.
It's Scarlet before she was a blood monster. Lafcadio!
Lafcadio! It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle.
She's preggers, if you
Yep.
can't tell.
Yeah. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he always wanted to be more like you, ... Perhaps when he's a little older. ... Or more mature, I should say.
Exclamation
Oh,
point.
you have our ring! Exclamation point. Can I see? Question mark.
You just start reading punctuation.
Fuck you! This is what you get for doing that joke. Now I'm just gonna roll with that. It's gonna make it even harder for myself.
She imbues it with her baby love. Now it's a heart ring.
I missed the line. You must take it. Period. Let's take it to Lucas. Comma. Exclamation point. Tell him that I just need a rest. This guy's a little heavy. Exclamation mark. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we really needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please tell him I will wait for you till you return. I'll be right
Whenever
here.
you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Words. Jeez.
Hey, look, can I get that mask on the table, though, lady? Oh. I'd laugh my ass off if she kicked open the door, commando style. She just melts through the floor.
That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, the quests, dead.
It says guests. It's a G.
I thought that was a Q. I can't believe the guests died.
Their quests.
It should have ended there. But the creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back. Torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. Heart!
Earth, fire, wind, with your powers combined. Are you kidding me? It's like when you forget one ring.
You forgot the heart, and now...
You forgot brains, and he's just like... It's a trash bag in the wind, screaming. Come back!
This is what happens when all you've got are earth and water and fire. You just get rockhead. There's a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Arium died, and it will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it.
Alright, cool. I love masks.
I just put them all on my face, and they don't have any effect.
Like this. Ah! It burns!
Clear my throat for a second. Eleanor's mirror wall. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all the staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map.
That's just convenient. We'll probably end the episode after this.
She always tried so hard to help you. It doesn't matter. But it's you, what you see that will matter. Words. Now, look into the mirror.
Oh man, I'm so sexy. Oh look, his hair.
Oh. He's got dark hair now. Oh god, it's the T-1000. 2000.
Yeah, what was it? It was T-2000, right?
And now she's crying over the empty rocking
This is the bed.
bed thing.
Yo.
I return. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage if it should be, or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful route, dying along with sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden one day you're running around ruining everything. me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they've left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she's right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here.
Okay, Cheshire Cat.
And I want you to see, to understand. Come with me.
That's just the loading screen now. So what?
Hobo cha-cha.
A hobo cha-cha?
Yes. Real smooth. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. I killed him dead. You see that man there, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. There's little Joey over there. This is the first time he's ever had a chance to fire a gun. I'm very proud of you, son. Great job. I know we're all time stopped here, so he can't even respond to this, but I know that he's quite happy, quite grateful that he got to fire at it and shoot this dumb, stupid-looking, dangly mustached-looking son of a ginger.
Okay.
Anyways, come on. We have more to show you.
Oh.
Can't do anything.
We still gotta come back up here, don't we?
I think so. The heart of the casino. And our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider that would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like to drink, that Clay. But never when he was working, you know. He was very good like
Working? Do you think he was a pro wrestler, or was he just like a bouncer or something?
I want to say he was a bouncer. So fitting, she was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by midnight, by the moonlight, it was what Clay called her. She loved that name. The moth. So I thought it'd be very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big. By the gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room, just like this one. So it doesn't exist. The spider doesn't fucking exist, is what he's saying. But it's happening. Just from how he's described it. Creature from the night. His body is covered in deep cuts.
He's just there.
Yeah.
They just needed a dumping ground for her body.
Yeah.
Oh. Willow.
This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was but it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. But the man who sold it to me must have thought it was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his little tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Rilla would have never hanged herself. But then, a long time ago, I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do.
I'm not reading them, I'm just popping them, so if people want to pause the video and read it, they can.
Yeah, my voice is not doing well. Oh, Miss Tequila Belle, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I buried her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Now that...
You literally, this is like, she's a work of art. She's garbage.
Now that's the real work of art here.
Grayson's design was really cool.
Ah, Grayson and Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but by the gods he's fun. Well, he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would have been so much more painful if Grayson had gone second, and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps this one I'll change.
You're a crazy, sadistic man.
And you're the one who loves Skeletor, Megatron, Mumra, and Cobra Commander.
They're not sadistic, they're just fucking stupid half the time.
Okay, yeah, you got me there.
Especially Shredder.
Yeah, Ninja Master my ass.
He's about as ninja as, like, a samurai.
No, about as ninja as a medieval knight. Big old fancy plumes, garish colors, bright polished steel, bulging muscles. Anyways, I smelled him down in a furnace. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I would like to think that if Arm were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did.
Ooh, spoilers there.
It's not a spoiler if it's being said out loud. You dingus.
They didn't spoil everything that happened yet. Oh yeah, they did. Never mind. They already said it. That everyone died in the fire. So Ariam died in a fire anyway, but...
We just walked through a fire. Ah, Thanos. What a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works would live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my conventions. Conventions, yes. Welcome to Mansion Con. Anyways, as I said, I'm a murderer. This is not a brag or boast. I am not good or clever for it. I'm not sinful or gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there's one person who didn't die. Right this way, you pale-faced goon.
After this, you need to get something to drink.
I am dying. God. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face, and the machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. A man who answer is time. But that time could never be enough.
Hey, the tree drew.
Yeah.
What a wonderful tweet.
Sword. Oh, God. A man who lived when all others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end.
It says Lucas, though.
Yep.
I think we're at the end now of this whole thing.
The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you.
So we might get one episode out of this. One last episode.
One more try.
Boy.
But we will see you guys
Next time.
on Joken Games! I probably caused a lot of peeking. I'm sorry.